News update at 6:46. One person is dead from a shooting at an Amazon facility in Madison. Madison spokesperson Sean Howard joining us live on the phone right now. Sean, can you hear us?
Yes, we can.
Give us a rundown, if you can, Sean, exactly what happened here.
Well, thanks, Val. Thanks, Diane. Shortly before midnight, there was an employee who was in the employee parking lot at the time and got into an altercation with a subject that I can just say for now. And from that altercation, 3 to 4 shots were fired. Unfortunately, the employee died there on the scene. There is no immediate threat to the area. Police are investigating. I can say at this point, this isn't typical of the village of Madison. We're a relatively safe community. And our good partner, Amazon, they have a wonderful security and professional operation there. We're working in collaboration to ensure we can find out how this happened, obviously. But again, there's no immediate threat to the area. We can say for now there is a person of interest to which we're seeking, but again, there's no immediate threat to the area.
So has that person of interest been arrested?
There's no one in custody at this time. No, not at this time. We're asking people if they can avoid the area. We put the facility on lockdown for investigative reason, not because of a search committee of anyone, but for investigative reasons, fact-finding issues, those type of things. But once again, we will have more to say in the next few hours, hopefully. But for now, it is an isolated incident, and there's no immediate threat to the area.
And do we have any idea, Sean, about the victim? Do we have any identification or any kind of information regarding the victim?
We're still early on, and, there's an issue involving next of kin, so we want to be very vague with that information in respect to the family for now. But once again, once that becomes official, we will release that information.
And you said that the facility is in a lockdown. And you said there's no threat. So in other words, this person took off, but police are not worried about potentially harming anybody else?
No, we're not. That's not on the radar for now. Once again, there's no immediate threat to the area, but the police are definitely on top of this, and we hope to have something soon.
And the person who was shot and killed is an employee of the Amazon facility in Madison?
Yes, Val, that would be correct. And once again, we're in that next of kin contact mode right now, so I want to be respectful to the family and not disclose any information beyond that. But once again, no immediate threat. And Val, you visited Madison several times, and we're a relatively safe community. And Amazon is a great business partner. They have a wonderful security operation, so there is a spirit of cooperation there, and we hope to have some form of details later in the afternoon.
It's just a sad morning because, as you mentioned, it's a safe community, a quiet community. And of course, this kind of information and news rocks that community because there is the fear of, was this an isolated incident? And so it's good that you came on and told us this was just something that happened there. There is no immediate threat to the public in that area. Of course, our condolences to the family of this man who was shot and killed this morning. And of course, to the employees who will now be without that coworker.
And thank the two of you and the good folks at ABC7 for cooperating with us this morning. We really appreciate it.
Sean, thanks so much for joining us this morning. If you can, give us an update. We'll hopefully check in with you a little bit later if there's more information to be had here. Thanks so much, Sean. Appreciate your information.
Sure thing.